हरे कृष्णा। तो कल वाली क्लास में हमने देखा था कि किस प्रकार से प्रभुपाद श्रीमद् भागवतम में जो भी प्रोफेसीज दी गई हैं अबाउट कलयुगा उसके बारे में उन्होंने बताया। तो हमने देखा था कि कलयुग में कैसे लोगों की आयु कम है और साथ ही साथ अ, और भी लक्षण हमने देखे थे कि जो विवाह संस्कार होगा वो सिर्फ एग्रीमेंट के बेसिस पे होगा और सिर्फ बॉडीली अट्रैक्शन के बेसिस पे होगा। और जो ज्यादा पावर वाला होगा उसको जल्दी न्याय मिलेगा, जो जितना अमीर होगा उसकी उतनी ज्यादा इज्जत होगी, जो गरीब है उसकी उतनी इज्जत नहीं होगी। और जो ब्राह्मणाज है, जिसके पास में एक जनेऊ है उसको ब्राह्मण माना जाएगा। तो इस तरह से हमने बहुत सारे प्रोफेसीज देखे थे अबाउट कलयुग का। और फिर लास्ट में हमने देखा कि कलयुग में इतने सारे फॉल्ट्स होने के बावजूद भी वो पूजनीय है। क्यों? क्योंकि अगर कोई कलयुग में हमेशा भगवान का कीर्तन करता है तो वो इस कलयुग के भवसागर को पार कर सकता है। ठीक है, तो हम आज यहाँ से बढ़ते हैं स्लॉटर हाउस सिविलाइजेशन। रुचि माता जी, यू कैन स्टार्ट।
Slaughterhouse Civilization. In June of 1974, at the Hare Krishna movement's rural community near Varanasi, France, Srila Prabhupada talks to a group of intimate disciples. He points out that modern civilization's hunger for meat and its extensive system of vicious and barbaric slaughtering facilities bring karmic reactions in the form of world wars, which Srila Prabhupada refers to as slaughterhouses for humankind. Yogeshwara Dasa, the other day Srila Prabhupada, you have seen that in India, at least until recently, it was forbidden to eat cows, that those who ate meat would eat only lower animals like dogs and goats. Srila Prabhupada, yes, for the meat eaters, that is what the Vedic culture recommends. Eat dogs. As in Korea, they are eating dogs, so you can also eat dogs. But don't eat cows until after they have died a natural death. We don't say don't eat. You are so very fond of eating cows. Alright, you can eat them because after their death, we have to give them to somebody, some living entity. Generally, cow carcasses are given to the vultures. But then why only to the vultures? Why not to the modern civilized people who are as good as vultures? So these so-called civilized people, what is the difference between these rascals and vultures? The vultures also enjoy killing and then eating the dead body. Make it dead and then enjoy. People have become vultures and their civilization is a vulture civilization. Animal eaters, they are like jackals, vultures, dogs. Flesh is not proper food for human beings. Here in the Vedic culture is civilized food, human food, milk, fruit, vegetables, nuts, grains. Let them learn it. Uncivilized, rugged vultures, Rakshas, and they are leaders.
नेक्स्ट आस्था माता जी।
Hare Krishna. Mataji. I say that today the leaders are all fourth class men, and that is why the whole world is in a chaotic condition. We require learned spiritual teachers, first class men to lead. My disciples are training to become first class men. If people will take our advice, then everything will be all right. What is the use of fourth class men leading a confused and chaotic society? If I speak so frankly, people will be very angry. But basically, their leaders are all fourth class. First class men are great devotees of the Lord who can guide the administrators and the citizens through their words and practical example. Second class men are administrative, military men who look after the smooth running of the government and the safety of the citizens. And third class men are farmers who grow crops and protect the cows. But today, who is protecting the cows? That is the third class men's business. So, therefore, everyone is fourth class or lower. Swavid Varahshotra Karahya Samasutah Purshaha Pasuha Srimad Bhagavatam 2.3.19. People are living just like animals without regulative spiritual principles, and from among themselves they are electing the biggest animals. Anyone can do whatever he likes, whatever he thinks, no regulative principles. But human life is meant for regulative principles. We are insisting that our students follow regulative principles: no meat eating, no illicit sex, no intoxication, no gambling, just to make them real human beings without regulative principles. It is animal life. Animal life. After school.
In the human form of life, after passing through millions of lives in the plant and animal species, the spirit soul gets the chance to take up the yoga system. Yoga means strict regulative principles. Indriya samyaya, controlling the senses. That is the real yoga system. But today, most people, though they may say they are practicing yoga, are misusing it. Just like the animals, they cannot control their senses. As human beings, they have higher intelligence. They should learn how to control the senses. This is human life. Na yat karna pato petaha. One who has not heard the message of Krishna, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, even for a moment, he is an animal. The general mass of people, unless they are trained systematically for higher standard of life in spiritual values, are no better than animals. They are on level of dogs, hogs, camels, and asses. Modern university education practically prepares one to acquire a doggish mentality for accepting the service of a great master, like the dogs. After finishing their so called education, the so called educated persons move from door to door with applications for some service. We have this experience in India. There are so many educated men who are unemployed because they have been educated as dogs. They must find a master, otherwise, they have no power to work independently. Just like a dog, unless he finds a master, he is a street dog loitering in the street. Bhagwan Das. So many PhDs are graduating from school now that there are not enough jobs for men. So they have to take jobs as truck drivers and taxi drivers. Yogeshwar Das. They are supposed to be the educated class too. Brahmanas. Srila Prabhupada. No, they are not Brahmanas. Those who give education in exchange for money, they are not Brahmanas. For instance, we are lecturing, educating people. We don't say give us a salary. We simply ask them, please come. That is why we are cooking food and holding so many free festivals. We'll give you food, we'll give you a comfortable seat. Please come and hear about self realization and God consciousness. We are not asking money. First of all, pay the fee, then you can come and learn Bhagavad Gita. We never say that. But these so called teachers who, first of all, bargain for a salary, what salary will you give me? That is a dog's concern. That is not a Brahmana's concern. A Brahmana will never ask about a salary. A Brahmin is eager to see that people are educated. Take free education and be educated. Be a human being. This is a Brahmana's concern. You see, I came here not to ask for any money, but to give some instruction. Okay, next, Bharti Mataji.
माता जी ऊपर सुना है ना.
Yes, Mataji.
Today the priests are afraid to speak too strongly, or else they will be fired, get no salary. Politicians. They are also afraid to say really believe. They are afraid that they will be voted out or money to support themselves. Srila Prabhupada. The priests are after money. They are not first class. They are low class. This is the reason. This is the reason the Christianity has fallen down. The priest cannot speak straightforwardly. There is a straightforward commitment. To salt, not kill, because people are already killing. The priests are afraid then to the forward. Now, now they are given
granting marriage. What we speak of other things, the priests are sermon- sermonizing on these ideas of men to marry. Just to see how degraded previously. Was there any conception like this? At least outside America, nobody that a man could be married to another man. What is this? And the priests are supporting. Do you know that? So what is their standard? Jyotirmay Devi Dasi, the priest who was telling you that he was all his petitioners to follow God's law. So you asked him if he was going to get them to follow the fifth commandment. Mataji, scroll. Against killing, including animal killing and especially cow killing. Shila, yes, this is. Should you kill me? Kill the cow. Let the cow be protected. You can take the cow's milk and use this milk of making so many nutritious, delicious prepare, preparation. Preparation. Aside from that, far as meat eating is concerned, every cow will die. So you just wait a while. There will be so many dead cows. Then you can take all the dead cows and eat. So how is proposal? You are rest us from meat eating. No, we don't restrain. Did you can eat it. Yogesh pointed out that the cow is just like a mother.
Next, Purvi Mataji. पूर्वी माता जी आप रीड करेंगे? ओके, साक्षी माता जी.
Hare Krishna Mataji.
हरे कृष्ण माता जी.
Srila Prabhupada. Yes, she gives us her milk, Yogeshwara Das, but it in the West now, when their parents grow out old, the people generally send them away to old age homes. So if people have no compassion even toward their own parents, how can we educate them to protect the cow? Srila Prabhupada. They don't have to protect the cow. We shall protect the cow. Simply, we ask them don't purchase meat from the shelter homes. We shall supply you the cow after her death. Where is the difficulty? Satsva Varupa Das Goswami. Not enough meat fast enough. There are eating so much meat. Srila Prabhupada. Not enough. By killing the cows, how will you get any more meat? The total number of cows will remain the same. Simply wait for their natural death. That is the only restriction. You have got a limited number of cows. Either you wait for their death or you kill them at once. The number of cows is the same. So we simply ask you don't kill them. Wait for their natural death and then take the meat. What is the difficulty? And we simply ask you as as long as they are alive, let us take the cow milk and prepare delicious foods for the whole human society. Yogeshwara, thus, if people don't kill the cow, they will. Mataji, एक second. they will have even more meat, because that way the cows will have more times to reproduce more cows. If they don't kill the cows right away, there will be even more cows. Shila Prabhupada, more cows, yes. There will have more cows. We simply request, don't kill, don't maintain shelter houses. That is very sinful. It brings down very several karmic reaction upon a society. Stop these shelter houses. We don't say stop eating meat. You can eat meat, but don't take it from the shelter house by killing. Simply wait and you will get the carcass carcasses.
Next, Ruchi Mataji.
After all, how long will the cows live? Their maximum age is 20 years, and there are many cows who live only 18, 16, or 10 years. So wait that much time, then regularly get dead cows and eat. What is the difficulty? For the first few years, you may not get quite as much now. During that time, you can eat some dogs and cats. Yes, in Korea they eat dogs. What is the difference between here and Korea? You can also eat dogs for the time being, or hogs, eat hogs. We don't prohibit the killing of these less important animals. We neither sanction nor prohibit, but especially our request cow protection because it is ordered by Lord Krishna. Go Rakshya, protect the cows, that is our duty. And economically also, it is very useful. Krishna has not recommended this for nothing. It is not like that. Krishna's order has meaning. The cows on our Hare Krishna farms are giving more milk than other cows because they are confident we will not be killed here. It is not like these rascals, these so-called Christians say they have no soul, they have no intelligence, they have intelligence in other places. They do not give so much milk, but on our farms they were very jolly. As soon as the devotees call, they will come. Yes, just like friends, and they are confident we will not be killed. So they are jubilant and they are giving much milk. Yes, in Europe and America, the cows are very good, but the cow killing system is also very good. So you stop this. You simply request them, you will get the cow's flesh as soon as she is dead. We shall supply you free of charge. You haven't got to pay so much money. You can get the flesh free and eat it then. Why are you killing? Stop these slaughterhouses. What is wrong with this proposal? We don't want to stop trade or the production of grains and vegetables and food, but we want to stop these killing houses. It is very, very simple. That is why all over the world they have so many wars. Even 10 or 15 years there is a big war. Every 10 or 15 years there is a big war, a wholesale slaughterhouses for men, for humankind. But these rascals, they do not see it. They, by the law of karma, every action must have its reaction.
Next, Asta Mataji.
Hare Krishna Mataji. You are killing innocent cows and other animals. Nature will take revenge. Just wait. As soon as the time is right, nature will gather all these rascals and slaughter them. Finished. They'll fight amongst themselves. Protestants and Catholics, Russia and America. This one and that one. It is going on. Why? That is nature's law. Tit for tat. You have killed, now you kill yourselves. They are sending animals to the slaughterhouse, and now they'll create their own slaughterhouse, imitating gunfire. Tongue, tongue, kill, kill, you see. Just take Belfast, for example. The Roman Catholics are killing the Protestants, and the Protestants are killing the Catholics. This is nature's law. It is not necessary that you be sent to the ordinary slaughterhouse. You will make a slaughterhouse at home. You will kill your own child. Abortion. This is nature's law. Who are these children being killed? They are these meat eaters. They enjoyed themselves when so many animals were killed, and now they are being killed by their mothers. People do not know how nature is working. If you kill, you must be killed. If you kill the cow, who is your mother? Then in some future lifetime, your mother will kill you. Yes, the mother becomes the child, and the child becomes the mother. Mamsa khadati mamsaha. The Sanskrit word is mamsa. Mam means me, and sa means he. I am killing this animal. I am eating him, and in my next lifetime, he'll kill me and eat me. When the animal is sacrificed, this mantra is recited into the ear of the animal. You are giving your life. So in your next life, you will get the opportunity of becoming a human being, and I, who am now killing you, will become an animal and you will kill me. So, after understanding this mantra, we will be ready to kill an animal. Bhagwan Das, many people today are discussing this topic of reincarnation, but they don't understand the significance of the effects. Srila Prabhupada, how will they understand? All dull headed fools and rascals dressed like a gentleman. That's all. त्वच्च शोभते मूर्खो यावत् केनचिन्न bhasate. A rascal, a fool, is prestigious as long as he does not speak. As soon as he speaks, his nature will be revealed, what he really is. Therefore, the priest who come did not stay long. How did not want to expose himself?
Next, Bharti Mataji.
Bhagwan Das, less, less intelligent. Srila Prabhupada, now we must take produce food and give protection to the cows. We produce a surplus we can trade. It is a simple thing that we must do. Our people should live peacefully in farming villages. Produce grain and fruit and vegetables. Protect the cows and work hard. And if there surplus, we can start restaurants. Krishna conscious people will never be losers by following the. They will live comfortably without any material want and tava deham punarjanma neti. Point leaving this body, they directly to God. This is our way of life. Restaurant in any part of any city and make nice kakrolls, shrikhanda, puts halwa, puris halwa, and so many delicious, and people will purchase them. They will come and sit down. I have given the format. Every preparation is ready. You can sit down. This is our standard charge of a meal. Now as such, now as much as you like this, as you like, you take. You can take one helping for 2, 3, 4, as much as you like, but don't waste. Don't waste. Suppose one man eats a single savri and another man eats 4 savris. That not mean we will charge more. Same charge. You can sit down, eat to your heart content, and be satisfied. Let everyone be satisfied. We will supply. Simply don't waste. This is our program, not that each time. Just as hotel does each time a plate in broth. Immediately a bill. No, you can sit down and eat to your satisfaction. Stays the same. Bhagwan Das, I think people will leave the restaurant with their pockets full of breeze. Srila Prabhupada, that we say not allow. Bhagwan Das, you are telling one time that is India. If a person has a mango or and you are hungry, you can some eat and eat, but you cannot take any away with you. Yes, if you have a garden and somebody says, I want to eat some fruits, you will say, yes, come on, take as much fruit as you like, but he should not gather up more than he can eat it away. Any number of men can come and eat to their satisfaction. The farmers do not even profit the monkeys. All right. Let them come in. After all, it is God's property. Property. This is the Krishna conscious system. If an animal, a monkey, comes to your garden to eat, don't prohibit him. He is also part of Krishna. If you prohibit him, where will he eat?
Next, Sakshi Mataji.
Hare Krishna. I have another story. This one was told by my father. My father's elder brother was running a cloth shop. Before closing the shop, my uncle would put out a basin filling, filled with rice. Of course, as in any village, there were rats. But the rats wouldn't take the rice and not cut even a single cloth. Cloth is very costly. If even one cloth had been cut by by a rat, then it would be a great loss. So, with a few uh, pennies worth of rice, he saved many dollars worth of clothes. This Krishna culture is practical. They are also part and parcel of God. They give them food. They will not create any disturbance. Give them food. Everyone has an obligation to feed whoever is hungry, even if it is a tiger. Once a certain spiritual teacher was living in the jungle. His disciple knew the tiger will never come and disturb us because our teachers keep some milk a little distance from the ashram, and the tiger come and drink and go away. The teacher would call, "You tiger, you can come and take your milk here." Laughter. And they would come and take the milk and go away. And they would never attack any members of the ashram. The teacher would say, "They are my men. Don't harm them." I remember seeing at the World's Fair that a man had trained a lion, and the man was playing with that lion, just like one plays with a dog. These animals can understand. This man loves me. He gave me food. He is my friend. That's also appropriate. Appreciate. Appreciate. Sorry.
When Haridas Thakur was living in a cave and chanting Hare Krishna, a big snake who also lived there decided to go away. The snake knew he is a saintly person, he should not be disturbed, let me go away. And from Bhagavad Gita we understand Ishvara Sarva Bhutanam Hriteshe. Krishna is in everyone's heart and he is dictating. So Krishna can dictate peace and harmony to the animals, to the serpent, to everyone. Srila Prabhupada pauses reflectively. The Vedic culture offers so many nice, delicious foods, and mostly they are made with milk products. But these so called civilized people, they do not know. They kill the cows and throw the milk away to the hogs, and they are proud of their civilization, like jackals and vultures. Actually, this Krishna consciousness movement will transform the uncivilized people and bring the whole world to real civilization. हरे कृष्णा तो हम इसको कल डिस्कस करेंगे किसी का कोई प्रश्न है तो वो पूछ सकते हैं ठीक है तो फिर हम एंड करते हैं वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्यैव च पतितनां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय हरे कृष्णा